sorry, don't mind me. Hello, and welcome to today's show. Today we're going to be making something called Baba Ghanoush, and I've actually got some here. Oddly though, it looks kind of like hummus. It smells kind of like hummus. How weird.
Baba Ghanoush is similar, though not to be mistaken for hummus. Opposed to the mashed chickpeas normally found in hummus, its sibling Baba Ghanoush is primarily made from aubergines, though a similar method is adopted in its preparation.
It's a good job they'll be making the stuff on today's show.
There's a little history behind Baba Ghanoush.
Yeah, I mean, I think you know some of the history just as much as I do, but it means, actually it means father, doesn't it? Father, and it basically means father of a harem. So that's where it's come from. And I think the name was, Baba, and Ghanoush was the name of this father. Yeah. And that's kind of how it's been derived. So it's been named after him.
How interesting is that? So. And this dish is eaten in a lot of the Middle Eastern regions. Yeah. So let's get cooking.
To make Baba Ghanoush, you will need the following ingredients: 1 Dutch aubergine, 3 cloves of garlic, 3 tablespoons of tahini paste, 1 teaspoon of olive oil, the juice from half a lemon, a pinch of salt, pepper and coriander.
So, first things first, we've got an aubergine, so you just use a nice kind of a Dutch aubergine or a large
from any
aubergine.
supermarket.
You can get this from any supermarket anywhere really, in the UK now, anywhere now. Middle East is obviously very abundant.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. I mean, they grow in people's gardens. So this just goes into a pan like this. If you've got a flame, a gas flame, in a gas flame, but actually otherwise into a pan like this. And we just keep turning it and keep charring it. The idea is to keep doing that on the pan and get it to a point where it's the charred skin. So the flavour.
And this was something that you pre-cooked.
This is something I pre-did already. Yeah. So just did it on the pan. You can see it's nice and soft and nice and kind of squidgy inside, as it were. Yeah. So that's already a little bit hot.
Tasty.
Yeah, very tasty. So the flavour actually comes, if you have a smell of that, the flavour comes from the skin. That's the smoky flavour that you're looking for.
Nice.
As soon as you do that to an aubergine, you get a lovely char grill smoky flavour. That's what you want. Okay, so what we want is, you know, if I was a Middle Eastern housewife, then I'd be doing this in a bowl and mashing it up on the...
Hard work.
Hard work, yeah. But we're going to do it in a machine like this. So I chop the end off here. And we want to take off most of the skin, yeah? So the skin just comes off nice and easily. Okay. Yeah.
It can be a little bit messy.
It can be a little bit messy, but it's...
You just have to get into it.
The flavour and the smell that's coming off it is just amazing.
No, I can smell it.
You can smell it, right? So we want to take
off
that skin.
So how long would you leave that in for?
So that's been cooking for about 20 to 30 minutes.
Right, okay.
Inside. You can also put it into an oven as well if it's not fully cooked through, or a microwave just to finish it off if you want.
Sure.
Absolutely fine.
Then you get the crispy edges around it.
You can still get the crispy edges. As long as you do that process of smoking it and getting the charred skin, then that's the main part, yeah? So we'll take off all of that skin that you won't want and probably going to be very difficult to digest and eat. So that's most of it's done. And what I'm going to do...
And what colour is it supposed to look once it's...
When it's finished? Yeah. Well, when it's finished, you'll see, because we're putting things like tahini and olive oil, you know, there'll be a slightly kind of beigey kind of colour to it. You know, right now, that's what it's going to look like. So that's mashed aubergine, yeah? So I'm just going to run my knife through it. You can actually do this on the board and mix it in a mixing bowl if you wanted to, which is probably the more traditional way of doing it, but, you know, we haven't got time for that. So
we put it in there.
Yep. So you got all that smoky flavour still in there, right? Because it's in that flesh. The flavour will still be in there. Right. Okay. So some garlic.
Some garlic.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop up the garlic a little bit.
Middle Eastern people love garlic in all their foods.
Yeah. You know, when we do some more dishes with you guys, then I'm going to show you loads and loads of garlic dishes. So it's one of those things.
Exciting.
As long as everyone's eating garlic, it's okay, right? So I'm going to really chop that up and give it a nice rough chop. So when you put it in the blender,
then
you don't get chunks of garlic. As much as we like it, we don't want chunks of garlic.
Cool.
Yeah. All of that goes in. Waste nothing. My mum will be very angry if I waste.
Don't waste garlic.
Don't waste garlic and don't waste any ingredients. This is tahini, so it's basically just sesame seeds, and it's just been ground down. To this. Yeah, I mean this ingredient in the Middle East is about 3,500 years old. It even goes back to China, actually, even further.
Wow.
So it's a very, very old ingredient.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah. And you know, it's been used, before it was used in the Middle East, it was used in China and Japan. So there's something for you. I guess nothing's really from its origin.
Yeah,
right?
of course, of course.
And there's about a tablespoon of olive oil into there, and then some lemon juice.
Lemon.
Okay.
Lemons, we have lemons everywhere.
Oh.
In the Middle East, you've got them in the back of your gardens.
Okay.
You go to your garden, pick up a little lemon.
People pay with it.
Yeah. little frisbee.
Okay, so I'm gonna now some lemon juice.
Yeah.
So we need quite a bit of lemon juice. Yeah. So if you put your hand over the lemon juice, the lemon, you'll catch all the pips. You can see you catch all the pips.
Okay. That is that's such a clever way.
Yeah. So you don't need to use any fancy machines or any kind of.
Or choke on the pips.
Choke on the pips. Well, that's worse, right? So look, all the pips just come in straight in my hand. Okay. And then I'm going to season it.
It's just half a lemon you put.
I just put half a lemon.
Right.
Yeah, that's enough for this one. If you're doing 2 aubergines,
Yeah.
then yeah, a little bit more. Just a bit of seasoning, about a quarter teaspoon of salt and just a pinch of pepper.
Right.
So you can use white pepper as well.
Sure.
It's fine. Yeah. So we're just going to make
Blend that all together.
Yeah. Let's get this on.
Oh, it's exciting. It's coming together. You're getting me hungry now.
Well, yeah. If I can get the machine on, then it will be it will be the best thing, right? Let's try another way. There we go. Okay, it's on.
Oh, look at it go. It's going.
Okay. So, you can see it's come together really nicely. I'm going to get that into this little bowl here.
Pour it in.
We'll get that in front of you so you can see it properly.
And this is like an appetizer.
Yeah, so this is like a side dish, an appetizer. Actually, in Egypt, what they do is they use it as literally as a salad.
Okay.
Yeah, so they'll put loads more ingredients in it. They'll put peppers in it.
And mix it all up.
Yeah,
make it more
tomatoes and
filling.
things like that. So they'll put lots of different things in it.
Because right now, to viewers at home, they might think it's a dip. Or
Yeah,
like that.
exactly. With some pita bread or something like that, it's a dip. In some places they just garnish it with lots of herbs and stuff as well.
Nice,
so,
nice.
so when I get that, so I'm going to garnish it with just some coriander. But parsley is also traditional, and just a bit more olive oil. That's your Baba Ghanoush.
Oh, that looks and smells gorgeous.
Yeah.
Right, give me it.
There you go.
I've been excited. I've been waiting for it. Here it goes.
You didn't do any work for it though. You just made me.
I taste. Here it goes, guys. That tastes good.
That's good.
You are good.
Just like
This is
home.
good.
Just like home.
Oh, I'm excited. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
If you want to give Baba Ghanoush a go, you will need 1 Dutch aubergine, 3 cloves of garlic, 3 tablespoons of tahini paste, 1 teaspoon of olive oil, the juice from half a lemon, a pinch of salt, pepper and coriander. Aubergines, which are the principal ingredient in Baba Ghanoush, are an excellent source of potassium as well as being fat-free, high in water, fibre and low in soluble carbohydrates. The water content is something to take note of, as it's beneficial for maintaining an even skin tone and boosting the strength of hair follicles, thus preventing dry and brittle hair, which is something I'm always trying to avoid.
Join us again next week where Jay promised to teach us another recipe, another nice Middle Eastern dish, which you promised to make it simple and easy for all you guys to cook at home. So, bye from me.
Bye from me.
And remember to keep it hot and spicy like the Middle East. Remember what I taught you? Sahten. Mwah.
Yum, that was delicious. I'll definitely be adding that to my next shopping list. Anyway, that's all from me, Kamal and Chef Jay today. So until next time, be sure to keep it hot and spicy. Please see our website for details about the show and a list of all our recipes and ingredients at levant.tv/hot and spicy. Also, feel free to look us up on Facebook. You'll find us under the levant.tv Facebook profile. Bye!